Hello everyone, how's it hanging? It's me Tangociss back at you with another video. We're still continuing our arcade spirits run through, so as you can see, just as before, I'll try to keep it talking to a minimum whenever nothing else is happening, just so you guys can, look and follow the text on the screen. So let's go ahead and go on. So last time you saw us, we got introduced to the wee Iris app. We went for our wee interview, and here we are working at the arcade. If you can't tell already, my dude's name, I decided to name him after Jam Annihilator 25, the absolute legend himself, and he seems to be quite bored looking, so for 2 hours sitting there for being bored, I think if that was me, I'd probably load up something on my phone to watch in the background, but nah, what can you do? Alright, let's go. My first customer of the day arrives. He certainly looks quite smart. I have to say I quite like the tie in him. Fancy. Oh, he just walked on by. He's a snappy dresser. He seems like a cool dude indeed, I have to say. Oh, he's coming on back. Who are you exactly? What are you doing behind that desk? Where's Francine? Oh, I know. I am Francine here. I wonder the plastic surgery. Oh, flop. Oh man, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Alright, let's keep going.
Good to hear.
That's a good line, that one. She said Gavin would handle that stuff. With a sigh, he rubs his forehead, feeling a headache coming on.
That would be me. I'm Gavin Cooper. I'm the business manager here at the Funplex. I make sure we manage to keep having a business, rather than a pile of rapidly collapsing fiscal mistakes.
You'll be exchanging tickets for prizes. You're a floor attendant, so the carpets...
Seriously?
Or the floor, the arcades, the games, the patrons, and all that. Sounds fun. As for me, I wouldn't be too fussy either. I'd probably prefer to, stick out the offices and doing all the fancy computery stuff and whatnot. But, oh well, if I have to do it, I have to do it. Know what I'm saying? Smart guy with the business cards too, but quite handy, I would think. Shoe sales, smelly socks, you know it.
I think not.
You can rely on me indeed. Well, that's good that he approves of that.
If you stay clear and honest with me, do your work, do it well, we'll get along swimmingly.
That sounds like a good way to get along, doesn't it?
I have enough problems keeping this magical arc of hopes and wishes afloat. Please, don't add to my problems. I take it Francine told you her theory, that this is more than just a job, more than just an arcade. I'm not into dressing up words. I like to speak plain. If I'm curt, then that's because optimization is a factor of my job. Everybody working here wants to work here. This is where they belong, for one reason or another. Me? I love chaos. I love wrangling chaos specifically.
Fair enough.
The arcade industry is high risk, high reward. I manage that risk so that they can also find happiness in their lives. Everybody in this business has a dream they're chasing. It's a fragile thing, prone to getting crushed by hard reality.
He isn't wrong.
My job is to see to it that never happens. That includes Francine, who deserves better in her twilight years than desperately propping up a semi-failing business. So, you find some value in this place beyond your salary, or you'll burn out. Trust me. Last guy to sit there burned out hard. Now, can I trust you to mesh with our merry misfits?
Of course you can. I'm a model employee.
Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, I don't mind sitting here, you know, working away. Sounds like Naomi. Her workshop through that door there, the next one to the UFO catcher. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. That seems a simple enough wee room, but it looks like it gets the job done, doesn't it? Yeah, it does seem a wee bit poorly ventilated. You might need to have that window open, or at least an air conditioner or something. Probably.
Ah! Oh. Hey, you know this room is for employees only. Are you lost? Do you need something?
I'm Jam Man 25, lad. I'm a new floor attendant, starting today.
Oh! Hi! I didn't realize Francine already found someone. I guess I forgot to check my texts. Oh, whoops.
Oh, don't worry, I do see him the odd time. Yeah, she was certainly focusing on her task. I don't blame her. I think the arcade machinery, you know, all the technical stuff would be quite, you know, tricky to work with. Mind you, I'm not exactly one for all the technical side of things. I did business, you see, back at the university and stuff, so things like the setting up hardware is not exactly my thing. I can use it, you know, like typing and stuff on a keyboard, but don't really expect me to set up all your, you know, all your fancy interiors and whatnot in a computer.
Anyway, I'm Naomi Fairchild, the Funplex's techie. Hi! Pleased to meet you. I was expecting Gavin, though. He usually checks up on me about now.
Strange things of numbers.
Yeah, that sounds like Gavin. I take it he sent you along to help? Great. Give me a hand with this monitor. It's really heavy, and I'm still paranoid about dropping it after what happened last time.
I'm guessing she dropped it.
Oh, well, I dropped it.
That was correct. Well, let's go ahead and give her a wee hand lifting it up. Why is it so empty in there? Yeah, I suppose I would be wondering.
Let me explain.
As I said, I'll leave the text up for you for a wee jiffy so you can, you know, read along if you'd like.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it would be beautiful in its own way, I would think.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I mean, the cases and designs are usually a good job, you know, just how they kind of all blend and work together. As they say, the bigger picture is made up of the smaller brush strokes, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Ugh.
All he cares about is money. I mean, I quite like my money now as well, but yeah. I think we'll just keep it simple. Maybe just don't rock
What?
the boat. Just, you know. A strong, strapping kind of guy. Well, I imagine that's how the Jam Man works. He probably carries jam jars the size of those arcade cabinets. So, let's get to it, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and slide that bad boy on right in, shall we? Tip it into place, you know, there you go. Flip me, I imagine carrying one of those would be quite heavy. That reminds me, I think after this I have to do my weights and stuff.
Yeah.
Glad to be done with that one. I mean, I would be too. That's a game, that's my character's stomach, not mine. I had some biscuits and coffee there not too long ago and a nice big crisp sandwich. That was top job.
When you have pizza on a bagel...
I'm just talking here, but if you had pizza on a bagel, flip me, I want a pizza on a bagel now. There's a cheapo wub sub sandwich place. Oh. Here you go. A boxed lunch under my hands. Well, that's certainly quite nice. I'm getting a free lunch from a co-worker that I just met. That's very nice, I would think. Nachos from the vending machine. You know, I think the nachos are nice. Thinking more so just depends on the dip, I think. I like the cheese one, that's nice. Nachos and the cheese dip. I'm saying, I think a nice bagel and a nice coffee usually works quite well as well, I would think. Alright, let's go ahead and get starting our lunch, shall we? Oh, dang. Well, that's quite funky looking, isn't it? I think we'll just go ahead and do a nice coherent scream or something. Everything is fine. Alright. Oh, it's just a costume.
Hey, so, I'm sorry if I traumatized you. Really. Can we start over, maybe?
Well, that's quite the funky outfit, isn't it?
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jam.
Also Pinky, the Funplex Flamingo. It's my secret, yet not so secret identity.
The Funplex what now?
Did you sneak into the employee section just to get my autograph?
I might have. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Oh, I thought you would recognize Pinky from all the signs around the arcade. Pinky is the mascot of the Funplex after all. You work here? Since when?
I started here this morning.
Oh, awesome! Welcome to the Funplex.
Why, thank you.
Let's see. Ooh. Let's see.
That's quite the story, isn't it? She most definitely is quite passionate about all of this. Shows a lot of imagination, as the game says. Wonder what I could do it as. Probably just keep it simple and just do like a full outfit with a fancy mask or something. Yeah, she did a good job of it. I know, I think if I tried doing something like that, I'd probably stitch my hand together, so I don't exactly want to try it anytime soon. I know I'm saying, I wouldn't mind one of those Assassin's Creed outfits, that'd be pretty cool, I would think. Alright, let's see. I did some repairs. Alright. Restitched my left arm. Yes, that does seem bad. Whenever I was playing Daemon X Machina, getting my arm shot off and losing my guns with it, that wasn't too fun. Oh, RFK me arm and the girl instantly started bawling. Oh flip, that wasn't too bad. Or it does seem quite bad, shall we say. Yeah, we've already met them, I believe. There we go.
Beep beep.
Oh, now, let's see. Lunch break is over.
What? No.
You eat up, I'll watch the floor. Well, that could work. Yeah, I like her enthusiasm about all the stuff. Alright, time to wander around the floor, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is a good start so far with everyone. Let's see, someone's cursing up a storm. That might be something to look at. I remember, let's see, no, that's right, she was talking about the wee game there. As I said, I'll leave you to Jeffy to read the text while I go on ahead and talk. So, there he is. Go there. Mind you, don't forget, I haven't done a Let's Play in a while, so I'm still trying to get, you know, back into the groove of things, so to speak. Hello, there you go. The closer I get, the louder the yelling gets, and most of these words are that...
What the
At least the sunscreen's bleeped out, so you have me some... At least I shouldn't hopefully get demonetized. As I like that dude's shorts. I think I have a pair of shorts just like that from a swimming pool. XP share technique. That sounds quite handy, doesn't it? Nope, there he goes.
Oh, GG. No one can defeat me, Queen Bee. Hey, kid. What are you staring at? Never seen a champion of my caliber before?
Oh, She'd be fun to hang around with, I would think.
Hey, don't just stand there all weird and quiet like. It's creepy. So, are you gonna f***ing quarter up or not? Think you can best the hottest rising star of L7?
I'm not exactly big on those competitive types of games. My internet's too bad for them, so I just prefer the single player ones.
You work here?
I'm actually pretending to work here. You know, one time whenever I was in the arcade, I actually found a pound sitting inside one of the things. Someone must have forgot to pick it up. Got me a free run on one of the games. It's good fun.
Hey, they haven't given you a name tag yet. How am I supposed to know who you are?
I'm Jam. That'd be a bit weird if he said it. If a Jam man actually said it, if he was playing one of these games. Yeah, I always like to support us smaller folk, you know.
I'm Queen Bee, by the way. Aggro-style FOD lane pusher specialist for L7 Gaming. Hey, I do not sound like that. Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, well, most likely we'll be seeing a fair bit of her in the future.
Whoa.
If you consider a small yet formidable apartment a rock, then yes. You're so... Let me show you the path to the darkness that is the internet. Yeah, let's learn some more, shall we? Lead me farther into the dark abyss, my mistress. Oh, let's go. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of stuff she's hooked up to the cabinet, I would say. I don't know about you fellas, but I'd probably just end up hooking up my phone or it. But at least the good thing is about the PS4 and stuff is that I can just directly live stream to it. I don't really have to worry about hooking up my computer to it or setting up OBS. I mean, I can, but I don't know, I don't really want to run a whole bunch of stuff at once. I'm sure I would eat the electricity bill like crazy, wouldn't it? Let's see, aside from Naomi grinding her teeth at all the clip-on cameras damaging the paint job, I'm sure I would certainly inconvenience things a good bit, I would think.
Nope, no way.
I suppose if you do have a big tournament coming up, maybe some practice is always quite handy to work with, wouldn't it? Oh, looks like her crew's starting to trickle in. I was told the time will be 2:25 p.m. Eastern. Oh, there you go. Alright, catch you later then.
Later.
Alright, catch you later. Alright, let's go. Who's next? Alright, I think we'll check out the Showtime stage then. Yeah, I think the escape bridge would certainly be something that would be, you know, quite important to work with, just in case there is like a big fire or something. Showtime stage is an ultra-modern arcade smash hit. I'm probably completely rubbish at dancing games. As I said, I'd probably trip over my own feet, so I don't exactly want to risk it, so there you go. Alright, let's go. Oh, here we go.
Dance?
You want to take the spotlight? Ah, sure, let's go. Yeah, if I did do it, I'd probably have to do it solo too, because knowing me, I'd probably send someone to the hospital, and I don't exactly want to be responsible for that.
Hey, wait. You're new here, right?
Yes, indeed.
Name's Mateo, but everyone here just calls me Teo. Oh, please, I'm nothing really. Nothing as special as you.
Ooh,
I
dang.
just like to show newbies the ropes and teach them how to play. Our community is small, but we're all super close. I think you'd be a perfect addition to our gang. So, what do you say? Play our silly dancing game?
Oh yeah, sure, let's go for it. I mean, I'd probably give it a go, except I'd probably, you know, break something. I'd either break the machine or break my leg, and I don't really want to do either, so let's not.
Hello there.
Indeed. Alright, I think we should seriously talk about the crowd sizes. We have to keep the path present.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Local arcade floor tent trampled on first day, blood everywhere. That wouldn't be too good, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know about that now. Having a dirty bandage floating in the water, that sounds quite nasty. There we go. That's a good job, I would think.
Didn't mean to cause any trouble. Sometimes we just get so caught up in the game, you know? Of course you know. Hey, you should still join us later. Maybe when your shift's over. We'll all be here dancing until closing time. No problem.
He certainly did a good job anyway. You know, dispersing the crowd and whatnot. Alright, we got one more customer to go. Oh, this guy doesn't sound too... he sounds quite angry. Yeah, we should hear about Bella's story, I would think. Oh, he doesn't notice. Looks like the old Pac-Man games. That's quite the high score. I don't know about you fellas, but if I wanted to go for a high score like that, I'd probably have to run to the bathroom a fair bit. I don't even know if arcades these days even have pause buttons on them. $3,000 in cash. Flip. That's a lot of money, that. Certainly wouldn't mind. That'd be enough to get a hefty new computer upgrade and a bunch of games, I would think. Customer wants to buy Mippy for 3k. What do I do? 200? Yes, I think we shall sell it for 3,000. That would be quite the hefty profit, I would imagine. And since the arcade isn't exactly doing too well, $3,000, that sounds quite about right, my good man. Let's go ahead and sell it. Always leave it where it is, so that's okay. Well, I suppose that'd be fair enough. Yeah, I suppose we have kind of just been pretending he doesn't exist. And no, that's him going away.
What a disagreeable fellow.
Indeed. Yeah, he does seem to care more about his games. Like, he could have just bought it and, well, towed it away, but no, he's a good lad leaving it here for everyone.
Of course. I'm a Funplex regular. My name's Percy.
He seems like a right good lad.
I'd hazard you're our new floor attendant. I was here when Francine seated you behind the desk earlier.
I'm not just saying that because we're both from the UK, but let's go.
Well then, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I look forward to getting to know you better. What can I say? It's my calling. I actually owned a Moopy cabinet once. Had it in my flat. But playing it by myself, all alone in the dark, it's not the same. I need the atmosphere.
Suppose he hasn't
No,
drawn.
those you eventually learn to filter out. I mean, everything. The games, the lights, the kids, the feeling of being in an arcade. I score my best when I'm in real-world conditions. It's all about the emotions, the laughter and the tears, the excitement of competition. I need that swirling chaos of human emotions around me to play at my finest. Mm-hmm.
3.5 million. That's quite the high score, I would think. I usually have to run to the bathroom every half an hour or something. I suppose it's all of a coffee I drink. He must do have a good job and good income. YouTube ad revenue only ever pays so much. Oh, day trading. Alright, I suppose that works too. Should probably look into it sometime.
So.
Yeah, I think we'll leave him to his game, I would think.
Good day.
Oh, here he is so far. He's been keeping tabs on me.
Impressive.
Most definitely, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the flamingo sit. That's her done for the day, and not enough kids around, so I guess there's that. Play pinball. I remember playing pinball a good bit in the old computer a while back. Flip, it's good fun, that. I may have to get around playing it again. I think you'll probably find it online. You know, like one of those ones hosted online, I would think. But yeah, let's go ahead and end things here for the second one. I think we're still one bit to go on this one, so it'll probably be 2 or 3 parts each chapter, I would think. So yeah, let's go ahead and end things off here where we met everyone. So, cheers for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time.